Magnifying glass seemed cool. I would love to find more of those. Day 3. I didn't even take a note that last day, which makes it feel like I wasted time, so to speak. It's fine. We're learning. Storeroom early would be awesome, just because of the shit. I do have 2 other doors immediately. I'm doing it. I'm doing it for the stuff right off the bat. Keep myself from getting cut off as quickly. Give myself more options early. In theory. Money or key? Money or key? Let's do money because we might find a shop and I could buy a key. We'll see. I don't feel like I need to look at that note again. Ooh. Den and this both give me options. Den also gives me a crystal. More crystals early seems good. Didn't miss a trunk in... No, I'm not going back. East side is more likely to have locked doors and stuff. Let's go this way first. Let's do chapel because it lets us keep going deeper. I don't think I'm going to enter it yet just because I don't want to lose the money yet. If we don't have to. We have not seen patio. And it spreads a gem in each green room. Costs a gem, but that is potentially a lot of gems. That seems good. Let's do it. Hey, patio. Don't mind if I do. Buried below, occasionally you may discover a small mound of dirt. I was right about that. I have not seen a Chevelle. I would love to dig them, though. Make sure I'm not, like, missing a shovel somehow right here. Good. Nothing to interact with on that. Alright. Nursery cuts off. Don't like that. Parlor would give me more gems. I do like that. Do parlor. Hey, parlor. Blue contains gem. Box is white, so that's definitely a lie. This box is black, that's definitely a lie, so this one has to be the truth. Blue has gems. Easy peasy. Courtyard is not bad. Corridor also continues, and I can kind of go around to the chapel, which would be nice. But courtyard means I still have another door in the chapel if I need it. Which seems maybe more important. Like this cuts off a door. Let's do courtyard. I have lots of gems. Only one key. I don't think I'm going to open this right now. I know we got 3 keys last time out of it, but there's no guarantee. And this might be a locked door. It's not a locked door. Great. Alright, items for sale. Closet for 2 items. Oh, I'm tempted. Then we do have to go back. This one doesn't cut us off, so I'm more inclined to do that. So I have lots of steps, so I'm not worried about nursery. We've never seen nursery. Let's do this in case we can buy a shovel. Any new note here? No. Sleeping mask seems new. I don't remember that one last time. Sledgehammer's the same. Magnifying glass is the same. Running shoes are the same. I cannot imagine what running shoes is for. Magnifying glass seems so good. But I've also only seen one thing that actually cares about it, you know? Let's save our money until we draft at least. These all end no matter what. So let's do closet. Shovel, baby! Wrecked. Alright, I don't want to come back here. Let's buy the magnifying glass. Shovel, baby! Is there something to dig? Let me dig. I dug up coins. I have 2 keys now. Let's use one. Holy shit, I'm rich. I'm rich enough to buy one of the big items. What are we feeling, chat? Which big item do we get? Sledgehammer? It'd be really interesting if that lets me, like, make a door if I get completely cut off. No idea what sleeping mask or running shoes could possibly do. And I'm just theorizing about Sledgehammer. Bear Willow. Let's try Sledgehammer. Sledgehammer seems like a good possible fuck you know? Like, nothing is showing right there. Nothing's showing right there. So maybe it does not open a wall. Maybe it opens specific walls. That's fine. Anything else I can dig in here? Yes. A turnip! 6 more steps. Hooray! Alright, nothing to dig in here. You think I can sledgehammer suddenly? Doesn't seem like it. Don't mind if I dig. Pebbles, boo. Alright, you're not always going to get something useful. Good to know. Can I sledgehammer the fire? Don't know why it would. Sledgehammer the clock? Probably not. We gotta go to the chapel because that is how we progress. Hopefully. I think I missed a dig spot on the patio. It's fine if we lose the money. I only see the one. Oh well. It happens. I ain't worried. It was a rock. No worries. Free gem. Don't mind if I do. Alright, bedroom doesn't end. Kitchen doesn't end. I don't have tons of money anymore. Let's do the bedroom. I'm gonna save my key at least until I open the door. I sledgehammer this hand? No. I can sledgehammer this. Does that let me open all of these for free? Or was that a one-time use? Because that is pretty fucking good if it's all of them. Secret passage does not seem worth. Hallway. Or nook. Nook moves me forward. Hallway doesn't necessarily move me forward. I feel like Nook is a bigger risk. Hallway at least gives me one possible other room, but it does maybe put me in a situation where I'm trying to loop back up around the side of the building forever. Like last time, which did not work out well for us. But this could just cut things off. Probably won't. I have enough gems that it seems really unlikely that I would run into a 3 of you can't move forward. Not impossible, but unlikely. Our last run was really short. I'm gonna do the less, what I feel like is less risky right now. And do the hallway. This also had a note in it we haven't seen since getting the magnifying glass. Doesn't matter. Doesn't look like there's anything on it. I'm gonna save that for last. Let's go this way first. Nook does not end the run. It does cut us into the side, which means other hallway is not ever going to do that much for us. So we're just going to do Nook and see what happens. Ooh. That might have something on it. Billiard puzzle. So, I bumped my mouse, and something happened. Get big again. Thank you. Okay. So the color of the ball might matter more than the position. Or maybe the color matters for the second half or something. Order of operations. Take his... Antechamber appears to be sealed by all 4 sides. Was the antechamber the 20 or 48th room or 46th room then? Weird. Many something secrets. Okay. The way I was looking at the billiard table was not looking at the color of the ball. But I still did a big thing with it. So... Order of operations it's showing is like going from the center out. Which if we think about the last puzzle we did was 15, order of operations, gave us negative 24, gave us negative 3, which gave us 3, which was then moving out from that first piece to the second layer. So the third layer was no longer a triple if it mattered. It's fine. Let's write down some notes here. Billiard puzzle. Teal. Addition. Yellow. Subtraction. Pink. Multiplication. Purple. Division. Now again, I don't know where the colors came into play. I don't remember seeing these colors specifically. Well, maybe I'm crazy. Okay, give me a free key. Give me a free box. Sledgehammer seems fucking good. I got hella gems. Let's keep going. Drawing room is the only one that does not cut us off from everything. We're doing drawing room. We got plenty of gems. This one more time. It's just rooms. I don't see anything special about these rooms. The other one having that drawing had me feeling like I gotta pay more attention to the images than maybe I was. Alright, so I know that south is never gonna let me go north again. Well, let's try to go south. 4 items. Yeah, fuck it. 4 items, baby. What do we got? Lockpick kit. Sick. 3 gems. Another picture of a lady. Got a mole. Not seeing anything like written in the corners. The other lady had the like moon necklace that looked important. I'm not seeing anything on this one that's like standing out to me in that way. Let's say 4 items. There should be one more, right? Maybe the picture counts? Items so far have been things I can pick up. Oh, this. Save $1 on each purchase. Oh boy. A little late. I already spent all my money. Okay, given what I've done, I'm gonna go back to the hallway now. Just see if we can get another, like, cut-off room that might be worth something to us. Coat check. Check 1 item and retrieve it another day. What do I have? Considering I don't need to open chests with keys, a lockpick might make sense to coat check for this run, because I have the sledgehammer. Let's do that. Maybe we'll get free lockpicks in another run. That seems decent. Check item. Lockpick. Okay, you can only check one item at a time. Good to know. Cool. Anything else in here? Interactable? Readable? No. Alright. Time for this room to cut us off. Nah, it's the drawing room. We're good. Corridor lets us keep going forward. Or we draft for something that has 2 exits. Let's go for something that might give us 2 exits. Nice. Give me the West Wing Hall. Thank you. Seemed worth it. Any notes in here? No. We haven't seen the Rompus room yet, so let's do that. I have so many fucking gems. Feel like this is probably a puzzle room of some kind. Insert coin for fortune? Sure.
And, as it was foretold, I am awakened at the sound of a dropping coin. You find yourself
Well, this was not what I was expecting.
face with the great Alzara,
Hi, Alzara.
and I suspect you wish me to look into your future.
Sure.
The image is becoming clear. I see a boy standing on a shore of white sand.
Fuck.
He is looking for something. Something he was told he would not find. I see a black cat tied to a red flag. I hear the wind blowing, but the flag does not stir. I see a door marked by a rogue moon.
Okay, well, I mean, I've seen that moon in 3 places now.
It has no key. It is the door you have been searching for yet.
Is it?
Not find.
Okay, so that's the door I'm looking for.
It is true beyond the dark waters. What you have heard here has been foreseen by the great Alzara.
Thanks, Alzara.
Until the dawn of the following day, I will have nothing more to say.
Okay. That was something. What a romp. Hi, Salt. Why can I touch you? Whenever I eat food, gain... Okay, just gain more steps. Cool. Salt my apple, get more steps. Anything else interactable in here? Ooh, money. Money, 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 money. Okay, this guy seems like the thing you do in here. What a fucking weird room. Yeah, I'll use a key. I got plenty. Observatory curves in, don't like that. Nursery. I guess curving in at least gives me another room before we go west winging. Plenty of gems. Let's do the observatory. So now we have 2 stars. 2 stars gives us 2 trunks added to the entrance hall. I'd have to go way the fuck back there to get it. But maybe that's like permanently? That seems possible. The twins. Oh, cool. Great. But this is gonna end no matter what I do. I think I might do the kitchen. I've never seen the pool though. I don't. It might be worth doing the kitchen just because I'm starting to feel like 24 steps is not a lot anymore. With how many rooms we have. Especially if we want to go back to the entrance hall at some point. The pool has a lot of doors. Seems like keeping that in the mix is a good idea. The corridor is just good. I don't want to get rid of that. We'll do kitchen. I got money. Might be able to magnifying glass the menu too. I cannot magnifying glass the menu. Alright, plus 10 if you have a boiler room. How much does that one cost? The main course is served only in the dining room. If I don't have a dining room, don't do the main course because you get it here and then you have to go back for it. 5 for every red room in my house. Do I have any? I think I have a 1. Club sandwich just gives me 15. And then it gives me 3. Just get 15, fuck it. Cost me 1 less. Okay. I'll be so sad if this cuts off everything now. Security room, fuck yeah. Keep moving. Oh, and the salt does add 1 every time I eat. True. I could have thought about that and done 4 bananas for the same price and gotten 1 more step out of it. So this is locked this time. We didn't see that last time. We already know that, which is awesome. We're gonna try it this time. Hello. Inventory. There's 2 trunks that we have not opened. Makes sense. Keycard system. Security level. Low. Offline mode. Unlock them if I turn off the power. But most importantly... Oops. Log into network. Swan. Song. How do I... What? How do I tell it go forward? Or how to get the S all of a sudden. Oh, okay, there's the button I had to press. I had to press a different button. Can you give me a tip about the keycard system? It's something that's obvious if you think, but took you a while to realize. Not yet. Let me finish looking through this shit first in case it, like, tells me. Staff service. Punch in. Okay. November 7th. Yeah, makes sense. Yeah. Special orders. Brand of gum. Ooh. So you can special order something to show up in the commissary. That is interesting. Never mind, you don't want to anymore? Fair. That is interesting. All of this stuff is going to have a use of some kind. Remote terminal access. If I get any of those 3 places, they might be accessible here. Email. Must go to the office for email. But in theory, I could remote terminal access to it if... Okay. Not available. Just stuff I mostly know. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. May access the directory anytime from the system menu by pressing R. Might not help me given I'm playing on a controller, but we'll see. The Rigiblocks. Scheduled to be added in a future patch. Funny. Bedrooms for resting. Oh, I bet the sleeping mask gives you additional rooms when, or additional steps when you go into a bedroom or something. Okay. So a lot of these are like, hey, you've read a note that says this. Okay. Violet for bedrooms, orange for hallways, green for green rooms, yellow for shop, red for red room, blue for blueprints. Go ahead and write this one down. Feels like it... Nah, this probably isn't that important. Green is green, red is red. I understand what hallways... I already kind of intuited violet for bedroom. Red room is just red room. Blue is for blueprint. Yeah, we don't need to write that one down. Draft pool. Yeah. Draw. Only one is drafted. Oh, Jesus. Alright, what are things that I don't feel like I know already? Grounds. You want to tell me about it? What does exhaust mean? That means when I'm exhausted. I can look at old things, didn't know that. Okay. Doesn't hurt to write it down. I mean, No, it doesn't, but I don't think I need it. I'd rather not, like, have to have way too many pages of notes, you know? And the more things I write down, the more pages I need to start flipping through to find what I need. Also, we have terms. Okay. Green room. Naturally synergistic with each other. Right. Keycard door. Uh-huh. Continue to explore, you'll need to use key to unlock them. Locked doors appear more often in the higher ranks. Started using a program because it came onto too much paper? Uh-oh. We all need a bit of it. Luck determines likelihood you will find additional items in the room of the estate. Luck can be raised. Okay. I'm wondering if security locked counts as locked for the purposes of doors, and a key card is not used up the way that a key is. So if you have a key card, increasing the number of keycard doors makes more sense, because then you're less likely to get locked out because you have a key card. Oh. Unique special keys that can unlock special doors or rooms that only appear in specific locations in the house. Which means it might be worth looking, marking down where we saw the special green room, the secret garden. Because that can only appear in that one location. Possibly. That's good to note. Let's actually back out for a moment. I did. I made it to the secret garden in day one. It was here. 5. Rank 5 all the way on the right. I believe? Might have been 6. I might have to look at the, look at my playback when I edit this for YouTube later to double check what room it was. I think it was this one right here. But I'm definitely gonna write a note about that. In fact, just so I don't forget, secret garden. And I might as well make a code for myself, which would be, like, I would call that 5-5, as in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, going left to right, and then the 5th layer up, because it's rank 5, right? 5-5, makes sense? But again, not actually writing that down yet. I'm gonna double check, make sure it wasn't 5-6. Has me going a bit late, that's a good sign. I didn't realize it was 9 yet. That is a good sign. We're gonna finish this run. Fuck, I have to type this in again. I kind of hoped it would just leave me logged in. Because there was definitely more I wanted to double check, because we're learning from this. Seems worth looking at a lot of this, just to make sure, you know? I could just type. I probably could, but then I have to reach over my keyboard. Okay. Glossary of terms. We looked at luck. We were here. Mechanical. These rooms are often heavy in mechanics, often contain control system of some kind. Sure. Permanent changes do not reset. There are going to be permanent changes. Those might be things like maybe there's always going to be 2 chests in the starting room now. Because I did the 2 stars. Not sure. Blackbridge. I'm not going to write that down. I think it's going to be important. Blackbridge. Electronic powered doors, reinforced with steel, keycard, security locked. Yeah. Yeah. Most things reset. Permanent are marked as such. Darn. Floor plans that are more rare. I can get like a different floor plan instead of this 5x5 or 5x8 or whatever I'm on. Could be important. Okay, so items are anything you pick up. Special items are the, like, sledgehammer and stuff. 9 ranks listed on the official blueprint. However, among staff, whispers of a 10th rank can often be overheard. Ooh. I don't remember seeing those pips on cards, but I should look for that. When spread occurs, items are randomly distributed. Yeah, we've seen that. Redraw, we understand. There's going to be other ways to get stars. Powerful expansion, but come at a dangerous cost. Unless it's a fucking lavatory, apparently. Okay. Last section, tomorrow. Oh. Okay, so sauna and mailroom are going to do stuff for tomorrow effects. Or future effects. Oh. The wing is not the half, it's only what borders. Only counts as a wing if it borders. Good to know. Okay. We've learned. I don't have a key card. I got one once. I don't remember where. Feel like it was in this room in the first day. We can double check this for real. Unless written by hand. I did get that right. By just looking carefully. Is there any hidden thing in the top here? Not really. Definitely don't see a key card this time. There was one in here last time. I don't remember where we got it last time, which is unfortunate. But it may just not be like a guarantee, you know? Okay. Moving on. Use. Gonna run out of locks at this rate. Garage gives us 3, but it cuts it off. Corridor never locks. We should probably do corridor. A corridor. Okay, veranda it is, because I don't want to end. Trying to run low on gems. Coins. More coins. Nothing off on that side. A metal detector, why not? Starting to pass out. Fair, it's late now. We're on the other coast. We're almost done. The Maid's Chambers doesn't end. Vault gives us shitloads of money if we had the gems. We don't. One major key, one minor key. The fuck is a major key? It's a play on, you know, music and keys, but... All right, let's get the maid room. See if it's locked. This is where we saw... I don't see anything there. This is where we saw this, which gave us Mila for the broom angel. Hello, hello. We got some people. Not seeing anything else here. Okay. Kind of hoping there might be a little something, something. Shit. Had a feeling. Okay, do we have any rooms left? Okay, we can go to the entrance hall. We know there's 2 chests there. It's possible that... Are these adjacent? Oh, they are. Weird. It's possible that we'll get a key doing that, and then we can come back up here, but it's going to use, like, all our steps up. So let's just see what we can do. We're just going to see what we can do. I'm a little surprised we only got 3 days. I kind of thought I was going to... I don't know if do worse is the right word. Right phrasing. I did not expect the runs to go as long as they did. Okay. Entrance hall. Is that dice? Drafting, I may re-roll new floor plans. Interesting. 3 keys. Alright, we ain't done. Using up some steps, but, you know. We have not drafted very many bedrooms. We could get some steps back. Alright. Can't do office. Spare room lets us keep going. Nothing cool in the spare room. Wait, what? Oh, fuck. I didn't realize I was next to the antechamber. Which is locked from all sides, apparently. Not that it mattered. The other one would have locked us out, too. But now we know. This happens. So, antechamber does seem like we might have to get to floor 10. Or rank 10. And then come from the top, even though the thing said, hey, we think antechamber is locked on all sides all the time. I don't know if that's going to be true. But, you know, possible. And I don't have a key card, which means we're locked out here. I'm like a little bit sad we didn't get billiard room again. Now that I have like a piece of the key to it also. Which is like really quite sad for me. Where it's like, oh, I feel like I figured out a big chunk of it sooner than is probably expected. When you just go into that room. One more. No. I gotta stop for tonight. Unfortunately, I do work. We can run ourselves out of steps, though, for fun. Feel like this gate must open somehow. What? Oh. Make a wish. Interesting. Don't know what that does for us next time, but maybe that gives us something next time. But it's past 9, I got work, I got a shower, all that good shit. Y'all know how it be. My campsite. I definitely have not seen anything about how to unlock this. Oh, I'm an adult, I could just fucking jump this fence. Whatever. Let's run out of steps. 0 steps. Oh, fading away. Push myself to the very edge of exhaustion. Right. 26 rooms. Reached rank 9 on our 3rd day. I feel okay about that. 82 step turn. Not bad. Starting with 50. Save and quit.